Yo.
Now you a little low now. Reporting live. We need you, Brillo. Where you at?
Can you hear me?
Oh shit! There you go. We need the camera back. We
Okay.
need Brillo on the camera. We need camera. There,
All right, man.
Brillo.
All I'm saying is this, man. Y'all thought y'all was gonna line D-Mac up and he wasn't gonna come back? Come on, man. What's happening here, man? CBI is trash, man. CBI is some suckers, man. They thought they was gonna line the young boy up, and the young boy said, "Mo, don't cry over spilled milk. You don't cry because my man, saying lost his life. That's part of the game. That should sound familiar to you, right?" He starts singing that's part of the game. D-Mac is sounded like a seasoned OG. He don't want to do nothing but take his girl out and get some money, man. What's wrong with that at 17 years old, Mo.J? What's wrong with getting some money and some girls at 17 years old?
What did Marshall say? Marshall said, "Man, I don't know what you're talking about, man. You need to get focused."
He was already on point, man. My man, he said it's clockwork. I'm about ready to press go on this. D-Mac is the one, man.
Hey, D-Mac was on something. Yeah, man. You see, it's a Cadillac, just like they said. They're going to police car too, man. We good. We about to press go on this one.
Yeah, I was impressed. Look, first, hey man, I gotta admit, dog, Force last 2 episodes been hitting, bro. I had a lot to say about Force and how trash it was, this and that. And Mo, look, what you were saying is exactly right. Like, they do be watching us, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I had to eat some crow, man, because these last 2 episodes been fire, man. Of course, D-Mac, very impressed. Frag out, Mo. Frag out. Get on the floor. Get on the floor.
He said, when I throw this, we got to run.
Hey, man, with force and with power, you're going to get some goofy. It's okay. We just got to enjoy it. It didn't mess up my viewing experience, man. You're going to get some goofy. And I know Mo.J is going to break it down for you. What have you already talked? Have you talked about Tommy and the Serbs?
No. So as of right now, I'm always trying to connect the dots. So we started off with Vic. We did Vic to Stacy, Stacy to Claudia, and we brought you up because we're going to talk about Tommy. But that's why I like when Brillo comes up, we'll see. We'll let you talk about the episode, and then we'll transition into Tommy, and then whatever else you want to talk about. You always got a spot on my channel. So before we talk about Tommy, I'm gonna put you on the main screen, and you could just give you a little spiel before, I know you make sure you guys subscribe to Brillo's channel. We're going to be on his channel later on tonight, but give you a little spiel, your overview of what you thought about the episode. And then we'll talk about Tommy.
Listen, people, I was stunned after watching this episode, right? I was highly, highly entertained. Look, man, characters that I don't even like was stepping up. Miguel. I might have to induct him. Hey, man, I might have to induct him into the Press Hall of Fame with the Piggy. Come here, Piggy.
Oh, man.
Nice
hold on.
Hey. Slicing the finger off.
No. We already went over the pig in my intro.
Man,
man.
Tough, man.
I can't let the pig go.
That's the real. Hey, look, I remember being told stories about how, somebody was getting fed to the alligators or fed to the hogs. That's a real thing, man. And I liked Miguel's play. A lot of things was happening in this show. Shout out to Diamond, too. We don't got no time to be chasing skirts. It's way too much on the floor. We don't got no time for that. We got
hold on, Bruno.
Yeah, she was looking good. But she gotta get up out of here, man.
Hold on, Brillo, bro. If you are now tuning in, what Brillo is talking about, I gave a disclaimer earlier. If you were subscribed to my channel and I hear that you're doing what Diamond did and turning down Gianna, you need to go ahead and just unsubscribe from my channel.
Get her out of here, bro. Wait a minute, Mo, you think you could leave me on my lowest moment and then come back and I'm just gonna take you back. What type of simp sucker stuff is that? No, baby girl.
If Gianna's coming back, we gonna lock the front door and we gonna have a conversation like adults. We not doing that over here.
Plus,
y'all think that's the pull-up channel?
Not the time, man. I liked it. Vic even cooking, man. Vic even got a plan going. It's like everybody had motion this episode. Even Marshall caught a body.
Hey, Marshall saved D-Man.
Right, my man had the ups. Marshall caught a body. D-Mac was popping off. You know, Chicago, we don't mess with police. Hey, man, this was a good episode, Mo. We probably had the goofiest thing of all with Tommy going to the Serbs. That's outlandish, Mo. First of all, they have so much smoke and so much history. It should be on site. Anytime Tommy Egan comes, it should be on site. First of all, let me ask you this. Why is their leader locked up in the first place? Was he not set up by Tommy?
Who, Mirkovic?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, they were all set up.
So what are we doing? Eliminate him as soon as he walked through the door. This is terrible.
Brillo. What did Iron Panther tell you? You gonna shoot an unarmed man?
Oh my God! When he said that, I immediately thought about that debate. Like, this is wild, dude. And they really didn't pop him. Like,
they didn't.
That's crazy to me, man. Like, what's happening? That might go down to some of the goofiest stuff ever. Because that's like, they could have just got a new crew if they needed muscle. Like, let's just get the Serbs. Let's just lead them where they were at, man. Like, they can't work. You know what I'm saying? They could have just made up another crew. Didn't they have a 9/11 crew? Or not 9/11, 9/7. You know what I'm saying? They had the 9/7 crew. They could have just made up a new crew to help Tommy.
I mean, the way I look at it is they offset it though with the Insane Princesses. That's a wild ass name. The Insane Princesses teaming up with the Marquez cartel. So that's how I looked at it. Like, because I'm agreeing exactly what you were saying. Like, man, this is kind of whack. Like, why would we do this? We could just have them link up. Let's say the United Kings. You could have just used them. But when we seen at the end of the episode that the Insane Princesses are linking up with the Marquez cartel. But the crazy thing about that is Ortega is the same level as Che, and he's doing business down here with Miguel.
No, look, my man I think he got more emotion than Che, man. We saw, did you talk about the mole that's in the DA's office? That's high level stuff right there, Mo.
When we were talking about Vic, we talked a little bit about the lawyer, but we were gonna get into that once I got to like the Miguel.
I don't know. I think he got a little more emotion. I can't say that because we haven't seen enough of Che. And DeMarcus, I see you in the chat. What is the name of the cartel that Che is head of? Because we got the Marquez cartel. What is the name of Che's cartel? I know DeMarcus knows. Appreciate that super chat, DeMarcus.
Yeah, he got the super chat for you, Brillo, the $2. Brillo, what you got to say about Claudia? And then we'll wait for
that was probably a second goofiest thing. I mean, she paid for her own protection and she caught a body. Like, it's Claudia. I still don't like the character, but I can't take nothing away from it. She got active, and I like the catchphrase. You know what I'm saying? This is how you get the job done. I mean, money talks. It's the world we live in. Money talks. If you can protect yourself and she put money on their books or whatever, that's just the way it is. I just don't like the character, DeMarcus, but I'm not going to be a liar and say that wasn't tough. It was tough.
Real quick, though. I know we talking about who got the most motion, but let's really analyze it. Che has, like, let's be honest. Ortega's behind bars. He ain't really doing nothing in the streets. Che has Tommy and Miguel is linked up with Ortega now. Che got the most motion. Because what did Miguel say? Che ain't got to know nothing about this. And as long as they making money, it's always up under Che. So Che's the big dog.
He definitely, I think they on the same level, but Miguel is making his play because Che is working with Tommy, and let's not forget, Miguel's work is gone. He needs a new, and he could possibly get a lower price. So, I mean, it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. But I'm impressed by this Marquez cartel, man. They seem to have their hands in a lot of things, a lot of different things. The fact that he was able to stop the hit on Tommy just because he wanted to do it himself, that's gangster. Tommy might have been a pack. My man was about to go do a job.
Whoa, bro. The nigga was riding a bicycle. He wasn't about to
looking like a non-threat. Right? Don't you want to look like a non-threat when you didn't we roll up on Tommy Egan and fire his ass up?
Bro.
Hey, you see somebody on the bike, you're not gonna think twice. You're gonna look right past, oh my man, we getting some workout in, getting the workout in. You mess around and be on the t-shirt.
Man. Listen.
Hey, look, people on bikes look harmless, bro. Think about
it. Hey, Brillo. D-Mac has grenades. You think we letting the nigga on a bicycle ride up?
D-Mac is not normal, though. He's a tweaker, man. He's really the one. Like, you know what I'm saying? We really gotta cross our fingers that we gotta keep him safe. CBI should be betting the house on D-Mac, bro. He need a leadership position. Like, he need to be the future. But they don't see the vision, man. Ain't nobody scared of no RDs. Okay, walk. You think I can't find nobody to sell this good cocaine? What we doing? Walk.
We got the DSDs. We got the 9-7s. We got the damn United Kings. United Kings. I will say this. I do agree with the United Kings because he said, "Hey, man, we got family in Mexico, dog. We not about to be beefing with the Mexican cartel."
Yeah, like, that was real. Different. That was real. I respect.
Yeah, that's some real shit. Like, we don't have nothing against you guys in the coalition, but dog, we're not beefing with the cartel. Like, our families are in Mexico. Like,
right, they protect them. Like that. Let it be known the cartel plays dirty, bro. So, man, but yeah, man, D-Mac is not. You see how he was talking? I gotta get all the clips. D-Mac was talking like a seasoned killer, Modot J. This is the life we chose.
I seen Chris Lofton liked your video. To be honest, the best acting that I seen this episode was when he was trying to convince D-Mac to go and do that, because he was trying to convince D-Mac and he was Marshall. He was trying to get Marshall, hey, shut up, dude. I'm trying to get this.
Marshall immediately said, nah, that ain't the play. But D-Mac was so smart as to change the play and already have his people in place telling them like he's already in tune to the streets. Because, I mean, look at his dad. He had to raise himself on the streets, hard streets of Chicago, sleeping on dirty mattresses all his life. So, you know, he knows people. And I just feel like I was glad that D-Mac showed like that he is smart. Like, he pulled off that hit that was supposed to be unbelievable. You know what I'm saying? He was supposed to. It was a setup, and he brought back the money. Like, hey, and he's like, "Why y'all looking sad? Y'all supposed to be hyped." Back in the building.
What he tell him, bro? What he tell him?
Why the wrong faces? I got rackets. I'm coming here with bags of moolah.
Hey, I will say this. D-Mac is a good leader too. Because what did he tell? He told the smiling dude, he's like, take this money and give it to his family. He wasn't like, let's keep this money and split it between us. Right. He said, go give it to the family. I like, damn, all right, D-Mac.
Yeah, leader. That's something a leader would say. And he told him, like, that could have been any of us. We did that. Like, bro, you going on a hit. You really can't be too upset if somebody, you know what I'm saying, you lose somebody. Of course, it's going to hurt, but dog, come on. You going to, like, you blowing stuff up with grenade. I thought losing one was cool, and they shot at the cops, Modot J. They ain't care nothing about none of that. Look at cheers. Man, he different.
Look, look at this, guys. What did Brillo just say? What did you just say, Brillo?
What? He did. They shot at the cops. He shot at the cops
Look
too,
at
man.
this. Look at my notes.
That.
My initial notes was 2 cops. I thought they killed the 2 cops that was in that car. My initial notes was the 2 cops, but the line is like, once she confirmed that it was only 2 bodies, my initial thing was like, damn, them niggas done killed the cops too. That's what I was thinking. When I was taking notes, I thought they killed 2 cops and then the 2 bodies.
2 episodes, 2 licks D-Mac didn't hit flawlessly. Flawless victory. Cheesed up, like, get somebody put this man. CBI, what are you doing? What are you doing? That's like having a young Kobe Bryant on the bench. You ain't even putting him in the game. What are you talking about? He is the one.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you exactly why though. Let me see where we got. I think I got it.
He got that Egan blood in him, man. That body count is starting to rise.
Oh yeah, he's catching. He's doing his thing, man.
Tommy talking about he's a kid. Yeah, right.
Tommy said CBI. What do you mean CBI?
It's over. Ain't no saving D-Mac. D-Mac should be second in command. It should be Tommy then D-Mac.
Shit, D-Mac, like you said, D-Mac is really above Jenard. Like as far as CBI business.
Where is that Fent dog at, Jenard? Where is it? That's what I need to know. You ain't spoken on that. For? And look, and JP, let's keep him off screen. I like what y'all doing with the character JP.
You took it too far.
I like what they doing. Keep him off screen. Maybe next time we see him, he'll have a mattress on top of him. I like the famous protocol.
You looking for this?
Yeah, that junk is wrapped tight. You can't even open that, Modai.
You looking for this?
You can't even open that.
Busting out the bando. Hey, Jenard, open that mug up. It's over with, man.
Yeah, he can't even. I don't even know what you do with that. You gotta that and that's hot. That might come back on them too. Because I mean, you're gonna know you're the only person in Chicago with that.
And so we, not to disclose everything that we have going on, but there is another chat that a couple of the power people, the power creators we do have. But as far as this fentanyl goes, this is coming from a guy by the name of Bolo. Now, I did my research on Bolo, the Asian that was robbed, and they say he's supposed to be back in another 2 more episodes. The thing is, we don't know who he's connected to. You know what I mean? This could be a whole bigger thing, or it could be something smaller, but there's no way that 20K worth of fentanyl is going missing and no one's looking for it.
Facts. Your man No, I was just reading the comment. Say D-Mac is more Tommy than Tommy. Facts.
Hey, you know how they say, man, you take on your white people side. Hey, yeah, D-Mac is definitely more Tommy than he is, way more Tommy than he is JP. We don't even know where JP is, and we're going into episode 4. Like you said, JP off the screen, he did call him.
It's the famous protocols, man. He's cooked. Next time we see him, it'll be the funeral.
Nah, man, JP I'm gonna get one episode.
Like, you see what they did to his uncle, right? Tommy want to talk about cutting down family. Tommy is doing too much, man. He kind of thinks he's untouchable. I can't wait till he get touched. No diddy, because you see what he did to Unc, throwing him off the roof. That was an ode to my Unc looked like he ain't had nothing to do with nothing. JP is a pack, man. I'm telling you. You think my man's not gonna get back? This to spin the block, boys, Mo. They tried to murder Tommy 2 times in one episode and spent the block on Chavo, chopped him in half. They're not playing around. It's no secret that Tommy has a brother named JP. JP is a pack. Cartel about to get him, bro. He should have never threw Unc off the roof, man. Unc ain't even do nothing.
And everyone knows on Thursdays I do a Are We Ready? The last 3 weeks I've been saying, and we really got to come to a realization that everything that goes wrong in the Power universe dating back to OG Power in 2014 is because of Tommy. Tommy is really the reason that everybody is messed up in the game. This series, everybody you can point back to Tommy. Tommy is the reason that they messed up. Tommy is the reason that Ghost ain't here. Tommy has been messing up since we first seen him bringing people to Club Truth. Like, Tommy is really fucking everything up.
Stupid. Right. Damn. Episode 1.
Episode 1.
Somebody the truth.
Goddamn pink, or not, well, he didn't bring pink shoes, but he brought old girl.
I know you talking about Suarez, Mireya, whatever the hell her name was.
And she remembered his voice the whole 6 seasons. Tommy Egan is the reason that everybody's in trouble. Jenard is trying to get at Diamond because Diamond depends on Tommy. Jenard.
Ooh, look at what Benjamin said. That cartel dude, that's all right there. He said, tell us, hey, we know he got a brother named JP. He's on the floor. JP is a pack. We're popping Don P on Grillo the Big Review when it happens.
And not even that. We keep forgetting that Miguel just apologized to Mireya. Mireya's about to be giving up information on Tommy. Oh, yeah, I was with his brother. He's like, yeah, I'm cool. I don't have any issues with Tommy. She's about to be giving up all the information. And now it's all over the place. But it's because of Tommy. We know Tommy's going to fuck your situation up. Yeah, but if there's a woman, Tommy definitely, whenever any women come and get involved, Tommy's about to ruin everything.
Facts. Look, you see why we call him a cartoon character. Like, he doing way too much. And it's 2000, dude. It's not the 80s or the 60s. Bro, how is Che not gonna find out about this? How are you gonna keep this a secret? It's gangland murders all over Chicago. It's half bodies. Chavo then got shot up. Then got through. How are you gonna keep this? How does he's gonna know about it? What are you talking about?
With Ortega being locked up, his primary competition, he's going to know if he's doing business with his capo, like his underboss. He's going to know that. There's no way that Che doesn't know this, because if you at the top of the cartels, you know
everything that's going on with the other side.
Even, like, let's look at the real life. Like El Chapo, yeah, he's here in the States, but his son is shooting it out with the goddamn federales to get out of prison. Like, they're still calling shots. So Che knows exactly what Ortega is doing. He knows Ortega is in solitary confinement because he has people that are in the prison system.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Somebody done told him, like, he knows about what's going on with Tommy. And the only thing that's going to save Tommy's life yet again is going to be the fact that Miguel and the insane princesses trying to jump ship. That's it. Otherwise, Che would eliminate him, Tommy, for the disrespect. He didn't. Che in a war he don't even know he in, because you coming at Tommy. If you are fighting with Tommy Egan, he's up under that umbrella, Mo. So you got to protect him, and that's the investment. Plus, hey, Tommy made the money. He gave my man so much money, a duffel bag full of money, for them to only say we ain't, you know what I'm saying, getting down no more. Was that the same crew where they said we got people in Mexico? That wasn't Chavo's crew, was it?
No. So Chavo's crew is D, and then you had the United Kings.
Okay, yeah.
But then, let's not forget, what's the name? Vic just called that motherfucker and was like, I need $1 million to give to Ray for the contribution.
They making money.
Yeah, they getting money.
They are getting money. And that is a smooth play too. That's why I say Vic was cooking too. Because how if you're the biggest donor, like, come on, man.
And
So
if they see it's from illicit funds, it's just like, all right, we can't really say nothing because we already accepted it. So it's all over the place, man. It's crazy, but like you said, this is TV. So for everybody, we're gonna go off the script a little bit. For everybody that's talking about young James St. Patrick doesn't look like Ghost. Hey man, this is TV. As long as the acting is good, we're good. So with this, it's the same thing. As long as they can connect, as long as the storyline connects dots, we're fine with that. I don't care about any of that. As long as you can make the storyline believable from what we've seen, then we good with that. That's it.
facts. I mean, there you have it.
Yeah, like, all right, I mean, cool. Like,
I mean, people do. Mo, do you have the same hairstyle that you had when you were 7 years old? No.
no. When I first got on here in 2021, I had short hair, and then I grew it
So
out. I cut it. Like, it is what it is, man.
sometimes the community do too much. So it's safe to say that people change their hair up, right? I mean, you don't have the same hairstyle your entire life. So
Yeah.
yes, the actor has braids, but it's the '90s, and he probably wore some braids. Well, they never said nothing about braids and power. Why the hell would they? They have an hour show. They're gonna mention. Well, I used to have braids back in the
You
day.
remember when most had braids, Brillo, in 99?
Come on, man. Right? That would be dumb.
What Monique says, she said people are so stupid. The actor is playing the 60-year-old goes like, what the like on some real shit. I've been hearing maybe it's 99, maybe it's we don't know when it is. I mean, I know we going off script here, but who cares, man? As long
Right.
as the acting is good, they already said when Raising Kanan was airing in season one, at the end of season one, they said the timeline is not going to be accurate onto what we noticed from the OG Power. It is what it is, man. You just plug and play, man. Go with it.
Enjoy it, man. It's TV.
Yeah, it's TV, man. If that was the case, you think
Come on,
Tommy would
man.
be
They in there talking on jail phones. They doing all type of crazy. That
oh
like
don't
it's over. Like, come on, man. Just enjoy it.
bro. Dog. We have Claudia on the phone. I need you to send me money. Ortega is cutting off my security. I need protection in here. Hey
What?
Vic, who are you working for? Vic is on the phone. Vic is on the jail phone. I work for Tommy now. Like, wait, no one cares about that. It's part of TV, man. You just got to let it go, man. We
Crazy,
seen
man.
Kanan caught on fire and he survived it. It's like, all right, who cares, man? It's TV. I'm gonna be honest. Right now, we just talking. I got my boy Brillo on here. That's why I don't want a movie, because if we do a movie, then they gotta become superheroes. There's
They
nothing you
already
can do.
superhero. Who? So is it rumors that we about to get a movie, or is that
Well,
fact?
Tommy, he spoke on it. He said they were writing like a script and stuff. So that's where that came from. And I'm always gonna say actors get your money, actresses get your money and stuff. But the Power
Lady Day,
series,
people the super chat. My bad, Mo.
no, you good. That's for
Oh,
you,
look.
Lady Day. $9.99. What you get with that $9.99, bro? You get some wings. What you doing? What they got in Detroit right now for $9.99? You know what I mean?
Man,
That's some good eating if you ask me.
I'm checking out the black market, man. I'm trying to get one of those Frago.
When I pull this, when I throw this, we got 6 seconds to get out of here.
Hey, to be fair, like I know that's outlandish. That's the goofy that I'm talking about. But like, it's not. I
It's
sad
not
to
because
say,
you can.
like it's like just last week they caught some people with rocket launchers and grenades out here in Michigan planning a attack in Dearborn. So
Yeah, like I mean,
it
I
happens.
like on some real shit, not to incriminate anybody. You know, I'm not gonna say nobody's name. If I really wanted to, I can make a couple of calls and get some grenades.
That's
Like
what I'm saying.
grenades
It's not.
aren't illegal.
That's crazy though. Like, I'm really impressed with D-Mac, bro. I'm just like,
Oh yeah,
you know what I want to happen. The machine
bro.
needs
That's all
protection.
I've been saying, man. I want to see D-Mac like this is power. I want to see him crash out though. That was my whole thing. I like let me see D-Mac crash out. That's what I want to see from D-Mac going into this season.
I want him to figure it out. That's the next step. Figure out that these two bozo brothers, the clowns. Shout out to the clowns, the Jenard and Diamond. Hopefully he finds out what they trying to do to him.
I think it's gonna come from Tommy. I think Tommy's gonna be the one that give him that information. Like, hey man, you need to watch him. But I also think with the trailer, I know we jumping ahead. You know, I don't really like going into the next episode, but with Shanti talking about they want a regime change and all that, I think Diamond's gonna finally catch on and probably put Tommy on. You know what I mean? Like, hey, you know, I fucked up with the whole D-Max situation, but I don't know, man, because
still
the
a
only
lot of
reason
story
Jenard
to be
is
told.
like
What'd you say?
the only reason Diamond is even agreeing with this is because Shanti's in Jenard's ear talking about you got to do this, you got to get to the meetings with Che. Because Shanti wants to be the big dog. But dog, Brillo, you remember the shirt of the Serbs pulled up with grenade launchers. Like this ain't your regular war. This ain't regular just shooting at each other.
I remember what's his name? Big Grim. They mentioned him last episode too. You know what I'm saying? Jumping off of that porch, man. Explode like, hey. So yeah, rocket launchers and grenades are in play on Force.
Yeah, like D-Mac had one grenade. Dude, these niggas pulled up to the hood, hopped out, and was shooting grenade. They were knocking everything down. You know? What up, Bugsy? What's the Bugsy Move or Bugsy Move? 5820.
You say, what up, though? Dog. Yeah, Forces, man. The power is back on, Mo, man. Force has not disappointed me these last two. Episode 1, I thought it was going to be more of the same, but 2 and 3, what would you give episode 2?
Well, episode 2, I gave.
Episode 3, my bad. What would you get 3?
Well, so 1, I gave a 6.5. I gave a 7.5 for the last one. This one, I'm giving like an 8. But the reason I judge it like that is because I know typically episode 8 is the best. So I don't want to give this like a 9 or 10, and then it's not comparable to what we see later on. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't want to rate it too high because for me, I can always go back and I always look at it like, man, it's my rating. I can go back and change it. So I give it like a 7.5. The highest peak was obviously the D-Max situation, but I figure in episode like 7, 8, 9, maybe even 10, we're gonna get even better than that. So I can't give it a 9, and then we get some shit. It's like, okay, it should be a 12 if I'm comparing. You know what I mean?
Right.
So for me,
can't go too much of a high
rating. That's what I'm saying. I can't really give it too much of a high because I'm expecting more for the last 3 episodes.
Facts.
But I mean, I don't knock anybody that gives it an 8 or 9. You know what I mean? I don't. Brillo, as long as we've been doing this, I enjoy this shit. So for me, it don't matter what you rate it. If it's good, it's good. If it's not, I'll be like, man, it wasn't good. You know what I mean?
Facts. I've been surprised these last 2 episodes, man. I ain't gonna lie.
What would you say outside of D-Mac? Who would you say was the MVP outside of D-Mac?
Miguel.
Yeah.
I know you don't like the pig and all of that, but him grabbing up the hitter and the play he made, you gotta remember he don't have no work right now. He really don't have no way to paycheck. His work got burned up. He don't got money around like that. He got a whole gang to feed. They don't really get it like that. If he was gonna pay Che, he was gonna pay him and be broke for real. So his play that he's probably gonna get it. He's planning to take Tommy off the board and get a same product for lower prices or high quality product for even lower price. Why not? I like the play. So yeah, I would go with Miguel, and I can't stand Miguel.
Trust me, I know you can't stand Miguel. So that's why when you said that, I was like, oh, well, all right. I mean, if we being honest though, let's think about it. Miguel, he's beefing with Tommy. He got Mireya to believe that he ain't fucking with Tommy no more. And then he got Ortega. Ortega, we just talked about. He might be on the same level. Well, he is. He's as far as the head of organizations, he's with Chase. So we got to give Miguel some kind of credit for that. You know what I mean? We can't just be like, oh, he ain't doing nothing. Because he's like, all right, look, I can get Tommy for you. So.
And like,
so I see where you're coming from on that.
Yeah, if I can't go with D-Mac, that's all. Miguel, who else? You'll have to go with Vic, and that's not happening.
Oh man, Vic is screwed.
I'm saying, had the little one night stand with old girl and spent the block. She ain't think nothing was fishy about that. This dude just pop up. I guess he had a good story. This, did, and the third, but he in there now.
Oh yeah, so, once he did the I got season tickets. She wanted to realize all she wanted was that he wasn't just some street. Because remember when the first time they ran into it, they didn't even introduce each other. But he was just sitting in the district attorney's office. You know what I mean? Stacy's office.
That's what I thought. Like, damn, she ain't gonna recognize dude from sitting in there.
I think she did notice him, but she didn't know what he was into.
Right.
I mean, he's like, we got to give him credit too, though. And like I showed the clip where we're saying Vic is going to be in survival all season. He's doing exactly what he needs to do. Like, all right, if I got to knock her down to get information, then I'm doing that. Let me ask you this, Brillo. If you were in Vic's shoes, which side would you lean more into, like actually helping? Would it be Stacy Marks and the feds, or would it be leaning into helping Tommy?
What Vic need to do, I'd never be in Vic's shoes, but what he need to do is
you gotta answer.
I mean, I would just leave, bro. You don't even gotta deal with Stacy and just get up out of there. What's the problem? You act like Tommy is untouchable. He was in his apartment by himself talking to you crazy. Pull out a firearm and eliminate this dude.
Hey, bro, I was saying the same thing. The whole situation, I need to give information to Stacy Marks. Get you some money. Go to Aunt Becky. Hey, I need that money I gave you. I need that back. And just hit the road and just get the hell out of here. There's no reason that you need to be sticking around snitching on anybody. And they say in Brillo, you need to come from the dark side on BMF. This is wonderful. I don't know what that means.
I don't know.
Oh, he's telling Brillo we come from the. Whoa, Beatrice. Hey, wait. You on my time? Hey. Hold on. I got this, Brillo. Wait. And don't be calling me out in front of these niggas, man. Chill. Come from the dark side. Fuck BMF. We talking about force.
Yo, man. Just great episode though, man.
Like, it's entertaining. And that's my whole thing. I'm invested in it. I want to see how it ends. And I know what Tommy showed, we're expecting action, but we already knew that when we got the spinoff. This is going to be more comedy. Tommy's going to be making the little one-liners. We know that. So I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm definitely going to, I mean, I'm not going to just stop watching it in the middle of it, but you know what I mean? To me, it's cool. I like it. It's doing its thing. I definitely want to see where it goes in the, we at the halfway mark. What is it, episode 4? We ain't even halfway. We got another episode, 2 episodes. And then we get to the halfway point after that. I definitely want to see where it goes from there because I want to see how it ends. When is Tariq going to be implemented? And for those that are, shout out to everybody that's doing content and stuff. I mean, we can figure out the timeline. Just
man, just let it go, y'all.
That's what I was gonna say. My whole thing is, I'm just giving you guys my perspective on what I think of it. Don't be like, "Oh, you're wrong for it." Hey, man, this is all just theories. You know what I mean? I do believe that this is intertwined in between season 3 and season 4, but don't do that on my. You can go do that somewhere else. Don't do that on my channel. I'm sure Brillo feels the same way. Don't be. If we giving our theories, this is just our perspective of what we see. Don't be, "Oh, you're wrong about this." We're not. We just giving our opinion, man. Like, come on, man. We just having fun.
I'm not trying to convince nobody nothing. I'm just having fun, like you said. But appreciate you for having me, man. I gotta get ready for the live at 8. You gonna be able to join?
8, yeah, that'll be 2. So it's I got about I got like an hour. I'm gonna knock some stuff out. Yeah, I got that.
Yeah, I already dropped the link, man. Appreciate you for having me. I'm to slide up out of here.
Hey, y'all, make sure y'all subscribe to Brillo the Big Review. If not, tune into my live right after this. I'm gonna be on Brillo's channel. You got a panel, right? You got Detroit and everybody.
We got.
So there's gonna be a panel over there.
OP, yeah, we got a good panel.
And if you haven't heard, we got Big Facts or Hell No, where he asks a question. Do you agree with it or not? So we're gonna go over there. We got everything going. Me and Brillo gonna bring back. Mo was
the first person to do the long form content, and I was the first person with the segments in the game show.
Oh yeah,
stop playing with us, man. Man, we having fun.
We'll be over there, Brillo. I got you.
Peace.
All right, now.
Hey,
all right, so we got Brillo's opinion. I know you guys like seeing me and Brillo on the screen together. So what we're gonna do is give me 1 minute